Hello everyone, welcome to Boxing Science. In this video we're showing you a speed and power workout with European super middleweight champion Lerrone Richards as he prepares for his big fight in 5 weeks time for the IBO super middleweight world championship. So we're going to start at Lerrone with an extended warm-up. We'll do plyometrics, we're doing a accentuated counter movement jump. Today we're using the bands. Sometimes we use dumbbells, sometimes we do the bands in the squat rack, but today we're going to do a little bit of experimenting using the opto jump, giving him some feedback to make sure that he's putting maximum intent into each jump, and especially that second jump, because as you're coming down back into that second jump, it increases the amount of force that you're having to control and then reproduce force into that jumping action. So you can see Tommy's just, Kian's just having a go at it behind, collecting some data, so we probably can give you a little bit more information about how to attack these accentuated counter movement jumps. We'll pair that up with a med ball punch throw. The key exercise today is a trap bar counter movement jump. This is with 30% of his 1 rep max, linking up with a gym aware, giving him them targets between 1.2 and 1.3 meters per second. Upper body, we've got single arm landmine split jerk, full body movement, but looking for that upper body power. And then we've got a range of different contrasts, working with single leg exercises, pairing that up with some med ball throws, doing pull off perturbations to get the obliques switched on, going into some rotational throws. So all this is looking a lot more explosive, a lot more specific towards boxing as we're heading into strength speed / speed strength phase of the program. Okay, if you've got any questions about any of the exercises, or you want to have a little bit more of a chat about these accentuated counter movement jumps, leave them in the comment box below. I hope you enjoy the video. So what we're doing with Tommy here, just collecting some data on the banded accentuated jumps and seeing what amount of effort that he needs to put in to the first jump and how that affects the second jump. Obviously with the bands, it's increasing that tension at the top. The higher that he jumps, the more force that he's got to deal with on the way down to then reproduce into that jumping action. So making sure that we are getting that max intent and the maximum adaptation from these exercises. With band counter movement jump, if the force is going too much on the way down and that's affecting that kind of that pop and that spring out of the bottom, an athlete might actually, might end up being in no man's land with this. So we're just collecting more data to see what we can do and make it a little bit more specific to the boxer's needs. Core nice and strong, lean a little bit forward, shoulders back and down, that's it, good. So band pull aparts become quite a popular exercise for boxers, so you see quite a lot of mistakes because they're quite dominant in the traps. So what they want to do, if you want to show an example, Lerrone, pulling too high and the scapula elevating there. So what we're doing with Lerrone is making sure he's hitting just below his breastbone there, keep them shoulders back and down, and also not arching this lower back here. We keep that core nice and strong there. Yeah, you should feel that pinching between your shoulder blades a bit more, Lerrone, yeah? And you're allowed to smile whilst you do it as well. Shoulders down, head up, good. Deep breath in, and we rotate in. Hold, deep breath in, rotate a little bit further. Good. So the foam roller is just keeping your legs, in that same position. Upper body and lower body separation, that's really important. So that's some of the drills that we're going to be doing today. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. You know what you got to do? So get on with it and do it. Let's go. So what we're doing, we're taking Lerrone's baseline scores, then we're going to give him
44.6.
44.6?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Get a little bit deeper. There we go.
44.7.
Let's go, Lerrone. Yes.
That's the score, 51.2. Get in.
One of the highest jumpers on the programme. Except from Simon Herbert, of course.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do now, accentuated jumps. So we're going to grab the bands. Max intent into the first one. We'll dip down, drive up. When we come back down, make sure a little bit soft when we're dropping, yeah. Because what we don't want to see is you going,
Oh yeah.
yeah. It's not good on the ears, not good on the mic, but also it's not showing that you're controlling that eccentric. Yeah, max intent into that jump. Good. Yeah.
So I'm happy, yeah?
Yeah, happy with that. Yes.
Good. 18.5, 46.7.
So you got 18 and 46 to beat. Max intent into each one. Drive and up.
Awesome. 19.4, 47.1. Excellent.
There you go. So the better you did in the first jump, more or less you did better in the second jump. Excellent. Med ball punch first with a crossover. So we're stepping, crossing over, step, and then through. So create that pre-stretch in this rear hip. We step to a point where we're not going totally side on, so we can open up this hip to let that hip drive through. Hold it at the end to make sure that you're not leaning over and this toe isn't going up here, okay? Drive through that back leg. Good. Good. One more. Nice. Looking strong, mate. Turn that rear foot into the floor. Gain more power, everyone. Oh. Keeps. Yes.
17 and 2, 46.4.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Let's go. Outstanding. 19.2, 48. Well done.
When you drop in there, you want to be letting go about there. You start to jump and you've still got your hands on the band. So yeah, it's coming down soft, but look when you release it, you're already on your concentric phase. So you're dropping that little bit of elastic energy. So if you're doing brilliant, you're hitting the right numbers that we expect you to hit compared to the small data set that we're collecting already. But I reckon that you could get more if you just release that just as you're going down, and then fire back up from there, because it's hard enough controlling it on the way down, but he's still holding it as you start transitioning into that concentric phase. He's still holding the band, so you need all the help that you can get when you're in that bottom position, because your body's having to deal with that increased eccentric demand there. So yeah, just drop it a little bit earlier. Nice, well done. Good, stay side on for a little bit longer. Turn that rear foot into the floor. That'll loads better that. 51.2 we're comparing with when we tested you before. You're in 17.8 on the first jump and then 45.3 on the second jump. So that's only 35 and 88% of your max jump, okay? So giving you that feedback, and not only from coaching perspective, but from the numbers perspective, has helped unlock that speed and power today, because you've gone from 17.8, 45.3 to your last one, which was 20.1 centimetres and 49.1. So that's 41% of your, or is it 39?
Yeah, 39%.
39% of your unloaded jump, and then 96% of your unloaded jump in the second one. So you're still achieving 96% of your jump height from normal counter movement jump, even though you've got these increased demands going down. So in turn, if we keep doing this over a 4 or 5 week period, you should be seeing big improvements in your counter movement jump. So we'll keep on top of this, keep doing data, build up a database and know more about attenuated jumps. if we weren't giving you that feedback, you'd have just stuck at the 17.8 and 45.3 and thinking that's good enough.
Yeah.
But because we're coaching you, technical feedback, but also we've got the data to feedback to you as well.
Yeah.
So it's all good. No stone unturned. 1.5. 144. 146. Excellent stuff. Yeah, so you're eating well above what your target is.
Okay.
But we'll keep you there for now. But for next week, we'll probably step you up to 70 kilos on that. 30% 1 rep max today. You haven't done these for a while, so we're thinking about the impact forces and everything like that. So we'll probably step you up to probably 40% of your 1 rep max next week. Yeah, dip and drive. Yes. 166. Brilliant. Yeah, let's go. Don't go too low, man. 156. Yes. 152. Yes. 153. Good numbers these, mate. Dip and drive. Let's go. Nice. 155. 155. Good. Dip and drive. Let's go. 151. Good. Good consistency here. Yes. 153. Last one, mate. 153.
140.
Watch those hips. Don't let the hips twist.
128.
Just bring your right foot a little bit further back. That's it. That's better.
125.
Good. One more. Dip and drive. Yeah.
143.
So you just got your foot position wrong at the start.
Okay.
You're just a little bit twisted.
Yes.
So when you're dipping down, it's already hard enough when you square on
Yes.
to have that little bit anti-rotation, anti-lateral flexion. When you're coming down, you want to try and stay as vertical as possible. Dip down, keep that neutral posture, and then drive it up. Because then you're getting more power from both legs rather than being dominant just on one side, yeah? Good, dip down a little bit more. That's it, nice and long. Good, get that full rotation. Good, we're dipping down, keeping that lower body nice and stable. Like I said in the warm-up, that upper body and lower body separation is really important for us today. Trying to rotate that upper body as much as you can, but keeping the lower body nice and stable. Keep your left glute switched on, mate, so keep your left hip forward. That's better, good. Dip and drive, let's go. 1.16, good. Bang on target, good. 1.2. Brilliant. 1.26. Could be nice and aggressive. Drive to that sticking point. Dip down. Maintain the neutral posture and drive. Yes.
111.
Yeah, 111. Come on. Dip and drive. Don't go as deep.
118.
Dip and drive. Yes, these lows better. Come on.
121.
Yes, good.
105.
Good. Last one. Dip and drive. Let's go. Aggressive. Yes.
108.
Lows better then. Yeah, just being aggressive through that counter movement. Little steps and go. Good. As soon as you're there, smash it. Good. That's it. Bring your feet in a little bit closer together. On your right, you're dipping and driving straight away. Left, you're loading it up. Or you're coming a little bit late, pause, and then throw. You want to try and build that momentum. Boom. And drive it straight away. Build that momentum, drive it in. Better. Good. Good. Let it flow across. Yeah, good. Whip it in from those hips. Yes. Good. Last one. Yes. Yeah. Last one. Good work. Good, keep it solid. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Other side. So the variability in when I'm pulling this band is just getting the Lerrone's obliques to switch on a little bit more, increases muscle activation instead of just going against a constant load. Is having to keep his shoulders back and down, arms in that position, trying to stay as stable as you can. Yeah, turn it around. You're a lot stronger. There's one thing looking at the numbers, and then it's feeling it when I'm doing that, these little activities, where I'm doing that isometric holds and stuff like that. It feels so much stronger. Oh shit! What are you doing, man? Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Well done, Lerrone. Good session.
Thank you, bro.
So we've done some science, we've done some gains. You're going to be ready 5 weeks today.
Yeah, man.
Why should people watch you fight?
What, pardon?
Why should people watch you fight?
Because I bring the skills. I bring the skills. I bring a little bit of entertainment as well. I've got a brilliant voice.
Yeah, you're going to sing after.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see what the public want me to sing. If they want me to sing, then I'll sing, you know?
Good.
But with boxing science, take it to the next level, mate.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'll give that 5 later.